Welcome to Sweet Soul Pilates. Please remember to engage your core, protect your spine, breathe, and be sweet to you. Today we have a 14-minute booty burn mat Pilates class. When you're ready, come down onto your mat, onto your knees, and we'll lift our arms overhead for a quick stretch. And then we'll bring our arms behind us and lean back to stretch our back. And we'll roll forward and bring our hands together behind our backs. And go ahead and bring your arms down straight into a child's pose stretch. And now we'll come up on our hands and knees as we prepare for some cat-cows, beginning our timer. And now we'll come at an angle on our mat. We'll extend our left leg, and we're going to take some side leg lifts. So opening a little bit towards the outer part of your leg, and you're just going to lift and tap back down. And now we'll come down onto our forearms, still working our left leg. We're going to take some kickbacks. So we're kicking back and up on that left leg. You're never bringing that leg back down to the mat completely, just hovering over the mat as you repeat this sequence. And now we'll come back up onto our hands and knees, extending our right leg, still at an angle on our mat. And we're going to take those leg lifts on this side. Again, lifting towards the outer part of our leg, working those outer glutes. And now we'll come down onto our forearms again, working that right leg. We'll be taking kickbacks on this side. So again, we're kicking back and up, allowing our leg to hover over the mat. Even in this position, your core is engaged, as if you're pulling your belly up towards your spine. And now we'll come back onto our hands and knees. We're going to take some hip circles on our right leg in an outward direction. Nice and controlled here. And now we'll come down onto our forearms again. Still working our right leg, we're going to take some wide hydrants. So we're opening up that leg, that knee, towards the outer part of our glutes. And now we'll take everything to the other side. So on our hands and knees, we'll be taking some hip circles on our left leg in an outward direction. Again, lots of control here. Allow your breath to flow freely. And we'll come down onto our forearms again. And we'll be taking those wide hydrants on our left leg, bringing our knee up and out. And we'll go ahead and bring ourselves around to seated. And we'll be laying flat with our legs slightly bent. I'm just going to take some stretches for a moment here. So let's pull our left knee in towards our chest. And we're going to roll our ankle in one direction and the other. Go ahead and extend your right leg completely out. And now we'll switch. Pulling that right knee in, extending the left, rolling the ankles. And let's hug both knees in and rock side to side. And we'll bring our legs back down, leaving them in a bent position, raising our arms up towards the sky. And this is a little bit of a combo move, but we're going to lift ourselves up, bringing our chin to our chest, arms down towards the mat. Then we'll lift both legs off the ground, bringing both knees to our chest. So again, we're lifting our shoulders slightly off the mat, back down, and lifting both of our legs up, bringing our knees towards our chest. And now we'll bring our legs up to tabletop. Place your hands wherever comfortable for you. And we're just going to open and close our legs, opening up our hips, staying in tabletop. Nice and controlled here as we work our outer glutes and our hips. And go ahead and hug your knees in. We'll return our legs to tabletop. This time we're going to open our legs in the same way, but then raise both of our legs up towards the sky in a V, back to tabletop and close to repeat. So again, we're opening, lifting to a V, coming back down and close to repeat. And let's hug our knees in again, and we'll bring our legs back down, leaving them slightly bent. Bringing our arms overhead, we'll be lifting ourselves up slightly off the mat, and then lifting our left knee towards our chest as we lift again. So we're lifting, and we're bringing our right knee towards our chest now. So we're alternating legs. This is a booty burn, but we're adding a little bit of core as well. Let's go ahead and raise both legs up towards the sky. And we're going to open our legs into a V as we crunch in through the middle. And then we'll close that V to repeat. So we're working our hips as well as our upper abs. And go ahead and hug your knees in again, bringing your legs back down to the mat, slightly bent. We're going to take some hip raises. Remember to tuck and roll your pelvis under as you lift yourselves up. And in a moment here, we will take some hip raise pulses. So staying in that raise, we're going to just pulse up and down, never bringing our glutes back down to the mat completely. Just a gentle tap if you need to. Again, we're pulsing up and down. And let's go ahead and swing around into a child's pose stretch as we close out today's class. And then let's roll ourselves up and then lean back onto our hands and arms. And we'll roll back forward. And let's extend our left leg, coming up and down on our foot. And then we'll switch to the right leg. And that is all for today. I will see you all next time.